Just 2 days left. On November 1st, America's largest food aid program, the SNAP benefits, is set to freeze completely. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, has confirmed that no new payments will be made as the government shutdown continues with no end in sight. This means more than 40 million Americans, including children, single parents, veterans, and the elderly, could suddenly be left without food assistance. The question now is, how did the world's richest country reach a point where millions can't afford to eat? SNAP stands for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, a federal initiative that helps low-income families buy food. It's often known as the food stamp program, though today benefits are distributed digitally through EBT cards. Every month, qualified households receive between $150 to $300 per person, depending on income and family size. These funds can only be spent on essential food items: fruits, vegetables, milk, eggs, grains, and meat. For millions of Americans, especially those living paycheck to paycheck, this is the only source of regular nutrition support. It's not a luxury, it's survival. So why is the system stopping? The U.S. government has been in a shutdown since October 1st, 2025, after Congress failed to pass a full-year funding bill. That means many federal departments, including the USDA, no longer have money to operate critical programs. For weeks, the USDA tried to assure the public that November payments would continue, but on October 28th, officials announced they've reached the end of their reserves. A memo from the agency reads, "The well has run dry." The USDA also confirmed it will not use its $5 billion emergency contingency fund, claiming that legally it can't issue benefits without a new congressional budget. In simple terms, without a funding bill, there's no legal authority to release food assistance, even if the money technically exists. The numbers are staggering. Over 40 million people rely on SNAP, nearly 1 in 8 Americans. Among them are 12 million children, 5 million senior citizens, and 1.5 million veterans. For many, the monthly SNAP deposit is what keeps food on the table. Without it, families are forced to choose between rent, electricity, and groceries. A mother in Ohio told a local news outlet, "We already stretch every dollar. If SNAP stops, I don't know how I'll feed my kids." Food banks across the country, from California to Texas to New York, are warning they're already at full capacity. If millions lose aid overnight, they simply can't handle the surge. The SNAP freeze isn't just a humanitarian issue, it's an economic one. Each month, SNAP injects more than $8 billion into local grocery stores, supermarkets, and small food retailers. If those benefits vanish, local economies could lose billions of dollars in spending, leading to job losses and lower tax revenues. Politically, the blame game has already begun. The Trump administration says Congress, led by Senate Democrats, is blocking the funding bill. Democrats argue the USDA is playing politics and should use its emergency reserves. The deadlock, once again, is turning into a real-life struggle for ordinary Americans. Unless Congress reaches an agreement in the next 48 hours, SNAP payments will stop on November 1st. States have been told they won't be reimbursed if they use local money to fill the gap. Lawsuits have already been filed by over 24 states, challenging the USDA's decision. But for the families waiting to buy groceries this weekend, those legal battles mean little. As the countdown continues, one question remains: can America's government fix its gridlock before its people go hungry? This is a developing story. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more global updates.
If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe to ET Now.